Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to From the Depths, and welcome back to our capital ship, the mighty Salmonella. In today's episode, we're going to do a bit of turret engineering. I've decided after playing on my alternate account, the account I play just for myself, that this turret is definitely not as good as a fair few turrets I've made in the past, and honestly, if this is going to be our capital ship, we need at least one good gun. The issue is, I find this gun underwhelming in two ways. How slowly the turrets move is one issue, but actually it's the damage it does that's the main issue. Each gun is essentially very, very weak, and I'll just quickly show this by going P, there we go. Because each gun actually is only this big, so this little section of 4 here is how big each turret is. There's 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. So in terms of how big this gun is, it's deceptively small. They're about as big as these side turrets, honestly, in terms of how much stuff is actually attached to them, which simply isn't enough when it comes to certain enemies, because very soon we're going to be seeing enemies like the Coffin Nails, the larger flyers and such, and I am just envisioning this ship being blown out of the water in the first battle. So today we're going to be redoing the turret, which is quite a shame, because I do quite like the turret in terms of looks and aesthetics, and fun. It's certainly something I like, and I will be definitely remaking some kind of turret list in the future, but for now, there we go, that's just been destroyed, the turret is now offline. So, say goodbye to the turret. We're just going to quickly spawn this thing out of the world, speed up for 2 seconds, spawn back in, because that way, the turret should have fell through the ship itself when it went invisible. Or as I hope it did. If it didn't, then, yeah, there it is, look, oh, that's so sad. I know, I really liked you, I'm sorry. You were a very cool turret. So, what we're going to do is replace it with a single barrel turret or a double barrel turret, I'm not sure which, but one of the two. And that's going to be how we do this. I'm actually somewhat considering making it a non-turret and just making it attached to the ship. Because I quite like those now, I've grew quite fond of them because of their lack of bugginess and general effectiveness. I think that's actually how I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a cannon simply attached to the bow. Okay, so let's begin its construction. What I'm going to do is, first I'm going to raise it a little bit, because it's going to be quite a large turret in the back here, so I don't really want the firing piece being the lowest piece of the turret, if that makes sense, so actually I'd rather have it here. So 2 or 3 high, I think 3 high is plenty. It's not going to be the largest or most powerful turret in the world, but it's going to be a lot better than the previous turrets which are on there, but of course there's only going to be one, so that's kind of to be expected really, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is back this down. So straight away we've got the connectors, put them down here and make sure there's a 3... Yeah, so there's a 3 gap, that's actually exactly what I wanted to see. So put this all the way back and we'll do the first layer first. Oh dear. Okay, there are enemies on the horizon, that's not a nice start. I'm actually going to save here then, just in case things go terribly. This game takes so long to save. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So autoloader, automatic, and we'll just pop these all in here. Like so, and then all of those will be attached to ammo boxes. Oops. Will be attached to ammo boxes once I replace what I just destroyed. There we go. So, ammo box, and put them all in here. Like so. And we'll do the same above it, so we have all of those all sorted out like that. And that's a lot of ammo already added. Next, we'll be working on the explosive warheads. Now, I want quite a few of these, honestly. So what I'm going to do is 6-way connector. We're going to put connectors on top of here like this, and in the middle of this will be item. Oh wait, no, you could do this more effectively, couldn't you, by putting them in the middle? Okay, so put these back. We don't want that, because that's the least effective way to do this. I want them instead in the middle here. So we put this down a line. This way we can put them underneath it as well, so we can go inside like this. So, explosive warheads. Yes, please. Do you know what's cooler than regular warheads? Warheads that blow up on impact. Both AoE damage and a hell of a lot of an improvement over regular shots. So, how much explosive damage is that now currently? Currently that's 89. I want it to get to 100. That's kind of where the... So, for those who don't know, the warheads in particular have a really nasty diminishing returns. That's why right now it's just very hard to get more, but 100 is kind of where it caps out. Although you can get more than 100, it's extraordinarily difficult to do so. So it's basically 100 is what I want. It's like the most I'm willing to go to at the cost. So 99 still okay. For now then we'll now focus on the armor piercing, which is going to go here. These will turn the shots into purple shots, which are both armor piercing and explosive, which will cut through armor and then blow up, causing a ridiculous amount of damage. The AP is now 12, up from 3. So yeah, the armor piercing is doing its job there. Still want to get to that magical 100. Can I do it? No, I'm never going to be able to do it. That's 1 damage, it's costing me so much to... There we go, 100, that's what I want to see. So, because it's on the front, we're going to need we're going to need motor barrels. I mean, normally I'll use them anyway, but because it can't actually turn, our ship... Sorry, the turret won't be able to turn, it needs to be able to move by itself as much as possible. And then we're going to go with... Do you want any elevation barrels? Kind of don't, because that slows down its turning too much. But otherwise we have no anti-air if we do this. Recoil suppression and... Okay, let's do one... Where are you? Elevation barrel. That's going to look odd. It does look odd, okay, but let's see. What's its... So, elevation is 80. So let's see what it's like. Yeah, things need to be pretty in the front if we have that elevation barrel, but it doesn't mean we can shoot straight up in the air. They all purple? Awesome, that's what I wanted to see. So, turn a little bit. How close are the enemies? Okay, they're not even on the map yet, that's good. So now we need to armour this thing up. So for now I'm happy with this. I'm not sure about the elevation barrel. I'll decide what it's like after this battle. If we lose the ship, then we lose the ship. Sadly, because this is going to be an untested vehicle against what looks like 3 enemies. I'm not sure what type of enemy they are. Could be weak, could be strong, I don't really know at this stage, but still. I might save again in a second, because I got this horrible bug on my private save, where essentially if a bot... So occasionally when you joined a battle, your ship went off the map and you could no longer select it via the map screen, which means you had no control over it unless you're on it. So, and you couldn't teleport to it, so essentially it was a lost ship. And it kept happening to me, so I'll save in a second and let's finish off this armouring up process. Well, sir and sirettes, we are in some serious trouble, I am sad to say. The enemy that approach are a lot better than I thought they were. They are the Coffin Nails. Not only are they Coffin Nails, they have changed how these things work since I last played, and I remember someone telling me about this. They will be able to spawn right next to us, because look at their circle. Let's move the goal. Actually, no, the goal can actually hold them up. That's perfect, so we've got time to load ourselves in. See that circle around them? That's how big, that's how close they have to get before the fight starts. They can spawn miles away. Sorry, they can spawn next to you, because they don't have to be too far away, which is really scary. Also, I just realised I've actually boxed myself back in again. So, what we're going to do is we need something which will take out the airborne units a lot easier than we have currently, because our main gun really is not made for this. Also, we're stuck. Why are we stuck? Oh, I've changed all the armour around in here. I've got myself jammed in. That's fantastic. Good start. There we go. That should free us up. There we go. I'm not sure how it works when... Damn, I still can't join the battle without getting too close to them. So that's actually a huge issue, because it means really, right now, we're not prepared for this at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on a missile system, a very cheap missile system just to shoot missiles into the air, try and take out anything that gets too close to us, because otherwise I can't see how this is going to end well. So, where would missiles be? Well, okay, so this is the main turret. Anything behind it, this turret can't shoot at, which is fine, which means it'd be best if I were to put the missile systems back here to shoot forward or up. Shoot up would be okay. Actually, yeah, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. So, we want the missile controller. Let's mirror this. Missile controller down here. To make it safe as possible. Then we want these 6-way connectors. Of course, this will make a very vulnerable section here. That's fine. All the way along here. Actually, we can make it a bit lower than that. It doesn't have to be that low. That high, rather. All the way along here. We may have to remove this turret. I'm not sure yet. We'll decide when it's a bit more done. So missile pads, we want to be facing upwards. So press G. Which will sadly turn on our backwards engines. It turns out that's what's causing it on a side note, being too close to the engines when we're doing this. And then we also want the missile blocks themselves, and we're going to have them to be 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes, how high I want it, so that way we can just use that one as a bit of a... What would you call it? A measuring thing for the rest. Okay, so the missiles are in. Now I'm just going to armour up the sides a little bit so that we don't have the missile controller blown up on the first wave of attacks. Because I remember the Coffin Nails being nightmares, and there's 3 of them. And we have to start next to the damn thing. This is going to be a nightmare regardless what happens. So, try to make sure we can survive at least one volley from them would be fantastic. I know that if they get above us, we're essentially dead regardless. Actually, that's kind of why I've added these missiles, because these things would be great for that. Because, you know, you can shoot straight up with a missile. Can't shoot straight up with a turret, which is a little bit of a concern. So just completely armour this up, then we'll sort out how the missile's going to work. I think it would still be best to make them laser guided, just because although one's going to spawn next to us by the looks of it, we will have the rest of them spawning outwards. So, and also then for the future, the lasers can actually, you know, find the enemy. So what we'll do is 6-way connectors again, missiles, torpedoes, 6-way connectors. Oh, I must remember to put the AI attached to it, the weapon controller. I almost forgot, I'll be honest, I almost forgot with our main turret to do that. So that's something I need to not forget this time. So, it'd be best if I could go on top of this, honestly. That makes it so vulnerable. It's like, oh look, let's shoot down the lasers. But it would be the best place by a long shot, so I think it's going to have to be worth the risk. Oop, I still have in G, so... There we go, just wanted to see. And then we'll armour that up as well. But first we'll add the AI, because right now I haven't got that attached. So, can I just put it next to it like here? So AI, local weapon controller, plonk, controlling one, excellent. And then, oops, no, I meant to delete you, I'm sorry. Transmitter, receiver, there we go. So that is now attached to the mainframe, excellent. And we've got a hell of a lot of missiles. Problem is, of course, we haven't got that much ammo. Perhaps some more ammo reserves for the fight starts. We've used a lot of metal. Side note, this ship is now costing us a small fortune. But on the upside, it's going to have a missile volley to rival that of a real missile volley, so that's epic. Considering this isn't a missile ship. Well, I think it is now, honestly. I think at the end of this, it probably is more of a missile ship than anything else. Why does it have to be Coffin Nails? What a horrible way to test the ship. It's like, well, it's our first run of the ship. Let's hopefully attack a like strength 4 or strength 5 and make sure everything works. Nope, we're going to go straight into one of the hardest enemies the Deepwater Guard throw at you, other than things like the Shrike, whatever it's called, the flyer they have, which is a nightmare. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think it's a Shrike. Is it a Shrike? I don't know. Just finished building this. Then we'll sort out the missiles themselves. I probably want them to be regular explosives against the Coffin Nail, not fragmentation, because I do recall them being quite well armoured as well. I actually got a bit too far away. Okay, so... Not G. Q. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't care about these too much, so those are going to be changed. So both of these, so 2 fuel tanks, then those still be changed into fins. 1 fragmentation, 1... You know what? I'm actually okay with that, but we're going to be using the laser beam. Not backwards facing, regular. Okay, swap component, assign to all, then we have to do the same to the opposite side. So now that's done. Oh wait, no, I forgot about that. So now that's done. The missile should work. Let's just give it a quick test volley. Where's the controllers? Which side am I on currently? I'm on the back. The back's here, which means the controller should be somewhere around. Oh wait, no, it's at the front, isn't it? I forgot, Deb. Fire. Am I controlling the laser? That's the question. Don't think I am. Why am I not controlling the laser? Not connected. Ooh, what have I done? Okay, I've not connected the lasers. On the other side, the missiles look cool. That's not connected. Okay, so where have I disconnected? Oh, I think I can see where I've disconnected. Right here. Missiles, torpedoes, 6-way connectors. Click. That should now be... No. Also not in mirror mode, so... Okay, where did I disconnect then? Because we're not attached to anything at the moment for some reason. What did I do wrong here? Good job we tested. Is it this here? Click. Click. And now it is still not connected. How many points did I derp up here? Oh. Wow, I just... Oh, well, I must have did it when I was armouring up. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. Now now I'm actually controlling the laser. That laser from this weapon, that's brilliant. Okay, then just make sure the other one's working as well. Yep, so I am actually, so now the AI is controlling the lasers. That's great. No, we're not using that as defense. Light alloy once more and finish off the armoring up, and then we'll go to battle. I think there's not much else we can do other than perhaps shields. Then we could add shields. That would be nice to protect this section here, because this section is going to be volleyed instantly. What we'll do is we'll actually save the game here. And if we completely fail, because I can't afford this fail, it'll just put back my game for so long. if we fail here, we'll simply reload just before the fight and we'll add the shields. I don't know if I'm happy with doing that, but that's kind of what I want to do, so let's just drive on then, because we might as well start the battle like this, I suppose. So the AI is connecting to, to both of those, the missiles are as I want them to be. Oh, look at this, that's beautiful. Really far away. Okay, let's speed it up instead, it's going to take too long otherwise. Golgi, stop going towards the battle, please. I know you want to gather me resources, but not now. Oh, really? So where are they? So it's not showing me exactly where they are, which kind of sucks. Because I'd like to be able to spawn somewhere I want to. Well, if they move that way, then they probably don't want me spawning on the side of the back. So that's what I'll try to do. Thankfully, with how the campaign currently works, you've got almost all the time in the world to do this. Although apparently there's a huge patch coming soon, which is going to change how campaigns work completely. So most likely things like saving and reloading and doing things like this will be a thing of the past, which I'm quite interested in. Oh look, there's one. There's one. Okay, I see where they are. So if we attack this one, we're going to be from... So we're taking this one from behind, but then we're going to have both of the others after us from behind. Oh, crap. That's actually then a terrible idea. We should have took this one from the side, not from behind. Oh, poop. Well, spawn in. Make sure I'm not control... Okay. Go! Oh, that noise. That was loud. Well, the missiles apparently changed targets a few times, which is really screwing up their turning. Should have perhaps made it so they fired one at a time. Probably would have been a good idea. That's going to miss now, because that turn. The missile lock decided to change target halfway through, which meant they went far too high. Why is the main gun not working? Yeah, the main gun's not firing. Why isn't it firing? Why isn't it firing? Tell me now. There's the AI thing. Where's it? Are you attached? Pete. I can't peek because we're in battle. Fine, just carry on then. Where are the missiles? Oh, they've done it again with the missiles. They've changed target. If it keeps doing that, we're going to screw up Royal. Yeah, it's done it again. So it changed target to that, then changed back. That's what's caused this like wiggle. Then went back to this one, and it's changed target again. It's going to miss now. You stupid AI. Should I just control the AI? Because that's... Yeah, it's terrible. We're being bombed from all sides. Seriously, you could have probably killed that, and you've missed twice now because of it. Look, there's the missiles going around in the corner. Oh, yeah, we've lost. Reload. Okay. So, two things. Stagger fire, needed. Second of all, the AI is an absolute freaking moron and just absolutely wrecked us because it changed target so many times. I think what I'm going to do for now then is... Make sure the AI is actually connected. Yeah, it's definitely connected. Maybe just couldn't shoot the enemy because it got so high so fast. What I'm going to do is change the missiles so they're the auto lock on, because that was terrible. So we're going to change this, so instead it's going to be the infrared, which will find the enemies automatically, so it won't change target every 2 seconds. The problem is, because of where the enemies are, the AI couldn't decide what was best to shoot at, even though it does have target prioritization. At the time, it simply couldn't figure out what to do. So that's one thing we need to change. Second of all, while we're in this weird-ass mode, what we're going to do is find the missiles. So I'm actually not doing properly. Okay, there we are. And what I want to do is attach... There's some space, okay. Missiles, torpedoes, staggered fire, and mirror it, so we're doing it on both sides. And this I'll put to 3, I think. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, I have to do this side as well, don't I? Just put it in build mode so I can go inside again. I forgot that doesn't mirror. Okay. So let's try this again, shall we? Back a second when the battle starts. And welcome back, sir and sirettes. As you can see, we're not actually in the battle as I promised, but we're actually building up these salmonella more. I've decided that the last time when we lost and we simply reloaded, that was not really fair. It's not really a way we should be playing the game, and not really how we should be, well, taking our stand. We should be taking our stand, in other words, by doing everything we can to defend our base. We're going to go straight in there with our current ship, and we have built it up somewhat insanely. And I'll explain exactly what we've done to it as soon as I finish doing what I'm doing here, which may look like building blocks, but it kind of is. I'm making a set a dual set of turrets, which I'm going to put here. Both of them are going to be actual turrets, but able to swivel 360. They're going to be very small, but just going to be there for the sake of it, also as a distraction to the enemy. As you can see, the main turret is still here. It's been armoured up significantly from what it was before. It's the exact same gun inside, it's just got a lot more armour casing. On the sides, we have two anti-aircraft cannons, which are very, very powerful, and rivaling that of the main cannon. We have an additional missile system at the front, which is able to shoot very, very small missiles, but at a decent pace. I'm actually considering putting another missile system here instead. In fact, I will, instead of the turret, just because the turret's going to get in the way, and honestly, missiles seem to be the way to victory here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Going to be adding a new missile system here inside this wooden cube. I don't really mind them getting shot off. They're almost here as distraction pieces for our main weapons, so that we can actually do some stuff. So what we're going to do is put that in place. I'll record us doing that, then we'll get into the battle finally, and we'll see how we do. If we do well, we do well. If we don't, then, well, we've lost a lot of resources, but we can always regroup and make a better defense later. Actually make a fortress or something. That's what my plan is. So, hopefully work. If it doesn't work, defend ourselves. Quickly. Local weapon controller, then we want a receiver there. Wonderful. And these are going to need to be a bit higher than they are currently, because they're only going to be small missiles, not going to be huge missiles. So we still, yeah, good. We're still mirroring. Okay, good. But first of all, let's add the laser emitters. We're going to still be using the laser emitters, even though the AR on them are absolutely freaking terrible. But I do trust it more than the regular ones, which tend to, because we're going to be firing straight up, they tend not to lock onto the target because it's not in the air. If it was firing forwards, then perhaps it would actually do what we want it to, but that's not the case, so, yeah, oh well. Missiles, 6-piece, where are 6 pieces? Where are you? There we are. Don't want it too high, because don't want the missiles actually peeking out, but we don't want it too low, because otherwise there's a chance they might actually hit the wood on the way up, which isn't really what we want. I think that'll be enough missiles for that. I'm going to add too many. Wait, that's add custom cannons rather than, oops daisy, rather than missiles. Well, that's a good start. I'm so used to making them now, I'm just grabbing it I'm just grabbing it automatically at this stage. Okay, there we are. And then we want the launch pads, which we want to aim upwards, obviously. Wonderful. And that'll be all of those. And then finally, the actual missile blocks themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll do the same. I've poured so much resource into this. This ship has now gone from costing about 150,000 metal to almost 300,000. It's about doubled its cost by doing this. But I think we're going to need it. So, good. It has the receiver. I don't really. You know what? I'll leave it. I'll trust in the. I'll trust in the game for this one. I'll trust in the game just for this one. We'll leave it as it is. We'll see how they do. I tend to find that the missiles the game gives you tend to be a bit odd, and tend not to function as you expect them to. So I'm not sure about that. Yes, we are using wood as armor though, because we simply don't have the metal resources to completely armor up this thing, which is a shame. Because this is going to get knocked off straight away. But once again, it's there purely. It's there more completely as a distraction more so than anything else. So things we're lacking is engine stuff. First of all, though, what I want to do is control. I want to put down our chair somewhere else, because currently when we spawn in there we get stuck. So I just want to put it, literally just putting it here just so we spawn somewhere else when we load in. We definitely need a bigger engine, we can't afford it right now, we've gone for pure defense. Where's our current chair? There it is, goodbye. And we'll have another controller at the back. So we have 2 controllers now. Okay, I think that's as much as we're really going to be able to do to this vehicle. It's got a nasty few missile systems, its AA guns are brilliant. I think we're just going to have to go into the battle and hope for the best now, so yeah. I'm going to save and be right back. Okay, so here we go, sir and sirettes, the battle is about to start. I'm really hoping we win this, but like I say, if we don't, then it's simply going to be a matter of, well, it's over. I think we're going to start like this, because that way, although the enemy are flanking us, it means our side guns should hopefully work. If we go the other way, then, well, we're going to have to rely on our normal weapons completely. We're actually going to spawn in a Golgi, purely as a distraction suicide thing, which is really sad, but I really think it needs to be there. Do you have 2 Golgis or what? We just have 1, okay. So, let's go. They're firing. Okay, our missiles are going. Oh, good. One of our side guns are shooting, not both though. At least one is shooting. Wow, that's a lot of missiles. I forgot how many missiles we actually added. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, crud! That did the job. Our mine gun's already stopped firing though. That thing's already out of range. That's ridiculous. But the missiles are still hitting. Yep, there goes the mine ones. Oh no, our mine guns came back online again. And is that? Yeah, okay. The bottom half just fell off. So that means the AI section is dead. So now we need to focus on the other two as soon as we can. Oh yes, the missile's already turning. Yes, 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 yes. That's it. Please don't derp up. As long as I don't derp up like last time, everything's fine. Well, that's really far away. That's actually somewhat scary because our other than our main missile system, the side missile systems are actually quite small, and sorry, the actual missiles themselves are quite small. They can't go too far. In fact, that one just ran out of fuel, and that one did as well. Oh dear. I hear shots. Oh, I see shots. Oh, half our guns are gone already. Taking a beating. Who? So just completely firing at that one? Is that what's going on? Okay. Oh, look at us, man. We're just being beat up to hell. Our side guns are gone. Are they? No, that one looks... Yeah, that one's gone. Our side guns are gone completely. The missiles are going everywhere, but... Oh, no, they are hitting the target. They are hitting the target. We're not out just yet. I think we have lost, but I'm just hoping we take out two of them. These missiles can't quite reach the target. That's the worst thing. I do just about... I need to get in there and just hit the AI. The AI is right there. We're just hitting this freaking shield thing over and over again. What happened to those missiles? Oh no, AI, please don't say you just did what... yep, you have did what I think you did. You just swapped targets halfway through a shot. Well done, AI. You just wasted a whole volley. Because they're never going to get to the second target. Oh my god, they all turned around just in time. Oh, but most of them didn't make it still. Oh, again. Stop. Why are you doing this to me? It took such a... Only the front ones are still going. Please keep focus now. Our back's about to... Oh no, that's our AI was about to go down! Please, no, not the AI. Please don't take out the AI. Why do they keep doing this? Look, when I'm just about to hit the target, they all dive off to the corner. I'm not sure why they're doing this, but not all of them are, but most of them are. Oh, the AI in this game can be so finicky sometimes. Oh, the other one's got such a good aim at us now. Come on, you can do it, I believe in you, but seriously, why is this happening? Are these the weird ones? No, they're just the basic ones, so why are they doing it then? There they go again, look, every single time they're about to hit the target, they dive up. Because the lasers can't reach them, that's why it... Brrr. Oh, no, it is because... Oh, look, that one's fun. Okay, so what we need to do is... Okay, we need to win this battle. What we need to do is go to the one that's just fell from the sky, which is this one, I believe? It's gone pitch black. I literally can't see anything right now. I can see just black. If I look this way, I can see black and... Okay, so that's one that just fell from the sky. If we can get to that, we can actually punch our way to the AI ourselves, so we can either destroy it or take it over. If we take it over, that means we've got one coffin nail versus the other coffin nail, which is going to be a fair fight. Our guns are still going, we're still firing missiles, which is good. Oh crap, these are all missiles in the sea. Oh, look at that. These are all missiles in the sea, which will explode if I touch them. Oh no, it's going... No, don't let it go back in the air, please. Hit the freaking balloons. Just once or twice. Fragmentation we bet. Ugh, this is so sketchy. Excuse me. I really don't think my gun's going to reach that. Hardly. Missiles are still landing there. Just watching from the water now. Oh, yes! It's going back down again. Excellent. Missile landed in the right place. Both of them are down. Okay, we just need to get into the top section there. That's it, let me in. Excellent, thank you. Excuse me, I'm going to take out this freaking propeller thing, so that'll stop you from moving. It'll take a second, but it is just wood at the end of the day. This is extremely loud, I know, because the minigun has a ridiculous audio level compared to everything else in the game. This thing's turning, isn't it? Yep, it's flipping over. It's causing me to move around really erratically. Oh crap, I just fell through the ship. Well, there's the engine. I guess we can take out the engine. Oh, look, fuel! This will explode. We should attack the fuel. It's underwater, so explosions less deadly. Come on, let me up. Oh no, the balloons! Get the balloons! Thankfully, our shots can actually destroy balloons pretty easily. Is our guy despawned? What have we despawned for? Shouldn't have despawned. Map, Salmonella. No. The Salmonella's still in the battle. I was looking at the wrong thing there. Okay, just let me back in normally then. I'm actually trapped in this freaking propeller, by the way. I can't get out right now because of how the ship's tilted. Which is a little bit. Hey, how about if I go underneath and around? There we go. Oh no, big explosion. I'm 99% sure that's our ship. There we go, there's our ship. Oh, it's still firing, that's the amazing thing. It's still... Oh my god, it just... Our ship destroyed the other coffin nail. Are you kidding me? Also, I managed to capture this coffin nail. Did we just win? Did we just win? That's amazing! Oh my god! So no, put it back into play. Let me teleport. Oh my lord, we actually won. I was not. We've got the coffin nail. Holy crap! Oh my god, you beautiful. You are an amazing ship. Okay, this ship is forever going to be our main ship. The Salmonella is good. Okay, Golgi, I'll repair you, then I'll let you go back to... Well, Certain Threats, I'm going to have a bit of repair work here. I think we're going to scrap the coffin nail. No, we're not. Screw that. No, the coffin nail's coming with us permanently now. Do we get both of them? With the Salmon... What are the ships I'm seeing? So we have the coffin nail. I think... Oh, the Kalmar almost got here in time. The Kalmar's one of the other ships we stole earlier. Oh my... This thing needs some serious repairing, though. So does that, though. That's not even... Yeah, okay, let's repair that first. So there we have it, Certain Threats. The Salmonella won. I mean, I think I must have knocked out the AI without realising it. In the coffin... Well, obviously I did, because otherwise it wouldn't be ours. So I'm just going to repair up these Golgi, get back to gathering resources, completely repair the Salmonella, which has proven itself to be a freaking nasty vehicle. I can't wait to see it in a normal fight, which I don't spawn on top of us. I can't believe it survived. It needs more engine, it needs a lot of other stuff, but that was made in a hurry, so all that stuff's going to be replaced with light alloy. There's lots we need to do to it. I think we need a ship to a accompanying vessel with repair tentacles, amongst some other things. Is this fully repaired? Yeah, okay, it's fully repaired. Why is it not gathering? Is this really outside the gathering zone? But just about. Okay, pull all. Go back into the space. There we go. That'll now be gathering. So back to gathering at full speed. That was one hell of a day, sir. I don't even know what happened. What happened in today's episode? There was a battle. There was fighting. There was insanity, and now I've got a lot of repair work to do. So I think I'm going to fit one of those Golgis with repair tentacles to fix this thing. The coffin nail also needs repairs, so I'm going to put that. So it's all going. Let's put all our things in the resource zone. We'll use the Golgis to repair it. But I'll do that off camera. Obviously, there's not much really to say now. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode of Insanity, likes, shares, comments, all that good stuff really help out me, help out the channel, and show that From the Depths is a series you are interested in. Thank you again for watching, and have a lovely day. Do take care.